Alright, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network. Alright, man. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all read the title. It's a sad moment, you know. It's crazy. We just want to say RIP to Letavia Jackson. And that is the mother of Young Thug's child. His 14-year-old child. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sad because now this child has to go 14 years old, teenager, right? Now they don't have to go through life without their mom there. You know what I'm saying? And it's a sad situation. Good thing the father is in a good financial situation, but that's not going to, of course, expunge the thoughts on what happened to your mom. You know what I'm saying? So again, we would like to say RIP to Letavia Jackson and condolences to her and Young Thug's family as well. So yeah, man, it's just crazy. I mean, at a bowling alley over a bowling ball, huh? This is like crazy. It's like something that small can irritate somebody to the degree that they'll say, man, I'm not only angry, I'm gonna sing you up. I'm gonna take your life because I'm just angry at you over our dispute over a material that neither of us own. And at the same time, that's why it's always good when you go in places like that, you guys, to always have your own bowling ball and bowling shoes. You know what I'm saying? I know people will say, I don't bowl like that I'm telling you, just to get out of the headache. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's something that you do. You don't have to do it avidly, but if you do it enough, 4 or 5 times a year, you might as well get your own ball and shoes. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, pay the money. Especially, the reason why I'm saying that is somebody of that magnitude, you know, who we know has the money to do that. And again, it's to not have differences on a material item with somebody that they'll get angry to the degree to take your life, man. And it's crazy. I mean, I wonder what was said. I wonder what she said to them. Was she like, I don't want to put none in her mouth to make it seem like she was angry or anything, but we know how people get when they got money, especially in public places like that. I mean, come on, that was Metro Bowling Alley. Like, that's a hood bowling alley. Everybody be there in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? So folks got to pay attention to the places they go to, you know what I'm saying? I always said that you got to be more aware of who you're around when you go into public places, when you got a certain amount of money, you know what I'm saying? Or you're associated with someone who has a certain amount of money, you know what I'm saying? Again, people, I just want people to be more aware, man, you know what I'm saying? And again, it's a little suspect, but who knows, maybe what happened is what happened, you know? And again, the reason why I'm stating that based on the storyline, because they saying it was over a bowling ball. See, I'm stating maybe it happened, maybe it didn't, because the thing is, her parents stated why she was sent up, and guess what? They wasn't there. They knew she was there because of a birthday party, because she was invited to one, but you know what I'm saying? They didn't know like the story behind it. Like, they wasn't there. So again, it's like they questioning or they getting the parents to do interviews and to already create a narrative. You know what I'm saying? Again, we wouldn't know what happened through the video footage, through the security, through the employees, and through the witnesses. Those are 4 entities that was there, right? And again, her parents wasn't. So how are her parents already putting out an interview, a statement saying what happened? You know what I'm saying? It's almost like putting them in the place of a witness, even though they wasn't there, you know? Now, I mean, we could say that, I know it's people saying like maybe her friends who was there came back and told her parents what happened. Of course, that's going to be their storyline. It's going to be, she got into a disagreement with somebody over a bowling ball. It's like, what? Something of that magnitude again. And if the party was wrong, somebody's wrong. Of course, somebody's life is taken behind this. But what I'm stating, you guys, is some people who got money, they got to be aware who they talk, how they talk to people, especially, like I stated, in public places. It's different how you will speak to someone if you go to, let's say, a suburban area in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? That, there's really, everybody there got a money, right? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? So it's really like, so what I'm saying with that is people will watch how they talk to you based on, if y'all both got money, people will watch how they talk to you. Now, again, if you don't, people do have a tendency to talk down on others that's not in the same position as them. We could say we know it's wrong, but let's be real. We know it happens. And so I'm stating this to say that it could be that could have happened, that person was so mad that they was being talked down on, and he could have been the dude, whoever. They could have been in front of their girl, could have been in front of their lady while she was talking down on him at a time. Like, you take that bowling ball, you broke it, you know what I'm saying? You broke joke, whatever it may be. Again, this ain't what she stated, but I'm just stating to you guys, we know how people who associated are connected to people who got money. We know how they talk. We know how they interact with people in public. We see it all the time. Let's be real out here. And again, not taking the side of the person who did it. I'm just stating. And again, so not only that, you got the APD and the feds also stating that they got the footage, they got the witness statements, you know what I'm saying, along with the employee statements based on what happened. And they saying based on the information they have, they know they're going to be able to go back and trace and identify the person through the footage and the other evidence that they have, which is all good. That's supposed to happen, right? Now watch this. This was going to take a turn because, again, we still on Rest in Peace Young Dolph. And again, much love to Letavia Jackson and her family, you know what I'm saying? But the reason why I'm kind of reversing back with this whole Young Dolph thing, because look how the APD and the feds dealing with that just said they're able to, through the footage and the witness testimony evidence, they're going to be able to trace back to the person who did it. And not only that, to the driver. You know what I'm saying? Why it's not the same way dealing with this Young Dolph case, y'all? Again, this is in a parking lot. This is, okay, what happened to Letavia Jackson was at nighttime. What happened to Young Dolph is during the daytime. So again, Atlanta is saying that, hey, we gonna make sure that we go back and cover our footprints by going to retrieve this footage, because that's the only proper way we're gonna get the person, the suspect, right? Again, man, we the fans, the family of Young Dolph is asking the same questions. Why isn't the same steps taken? Two totally different states. We understand. But it's still dealing with the magnitude of somebody losing their life. And some majority of the evidence of that happening supposed to be on camera. This is the reason why people install camera, so they can automatically prove someone of being guilty as they're committing a crime at that specific time. You know what I'm saying? Because like I told you guys, it's all based on dates and timestamps. Y'all dig? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network.